What's going on, Broncos country? It's Do the Bronco back with another episode of Everything Broncos Network podcast, and here just bringing a review of the game, thoughts on the game, see if there was any positives, any negatives, and everybody else's thoughts on the game. I mean, the first quarter, it was like we was dead. Everything was dead. I mean, they tried to run the ball, but the only run that got broke in this game was Latavius Murray for that 19-yard run. You know what I mean? That opened up the play action pass and all that other stuff. But I mean, we was in this game. We was in this game till the end. Yes, we were. We were in this game till the end. But did they show fight? Yeah, I thought they showed fight. And then Russ showed something that he hasn't really shown all year. I mean, um, he did a lot of good in this game. He ran the ball for 2 touchdowns. He ran it in for TDs. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So Russ is trying to do something different, man. He's trying to show the QB he is. But this year is just a wash. You know what I mean? Um, what can I say? We got to look to next year. You know what I mean? Jay Rosberg, I think he did what he could with these boys. You know what I mean? He had them put on pads, and it showed because them boys showed fight. Them boys showed a lot of fight. You know what I mean? It was just new, too early, too soon. I mean, too early, too late. Too soon, too late. Did we play the Chiefs better than we did at home, where we had to come from behind? I think we did. But if we was going to beat the Chiefs this year, it would have been at home when we had to come from behind. And I honestly really do believe that. You know what I mean? I really honestly do believe that deep down in my heart. If Russ didn't go out the game with that concussion, we had the momentum. We would have won that game because we was a vampire. We was stabbing them in the heart. You know what I mean? And that's the game that we should have beat them at home. But we put up a good fight in Arrowhead. Um, do I really am I really upset with this game? Am I really mad? What is there to get mad about? What is there really to get upset about? The players played. Because a lot of them is playing for their contracts, and a lot of them is auditioning for 31 other teams. So they got to show up. They gotta put good film on. They gotta put good play on tape if they want to get paid. If they want to get picked up by another NFL team, whether it's the Broncos or some other team in the NFL. You know what I mean? Because this is what they get paid to do. Some of them, would we really pay them? Who knows? Who begs the question? You know what I mean? Because they went to school, they played this all their life. Yeah, excuse me. I've been up since early this morning, man. I had to put a I had to put a turkey on, so a little tight, but I'm here to do this podcast. So, but all in all, the effort was there. The outcome, I don't know. If Russ didn't throw that interception, do I think the game would have been different? Yeah, I do think that game would have been different if Russ didn't throw that interception. If he didn't throw that INT, if Russ never threw that INT, the outcome of the game could have been different. That's just my thoughts. You know what I mean? But if Woody only had to went to the police, right? You know what I mean? So that part. But we are we are where we at. Our record is who we are. You are you are you are who we thought you were. Right. You are who we thought you were. And they didn't KC didn't let us off the hook. You know what I mean? So but we are what our record says we are. We're a 4-12 team with one more game left. Home against the Chargers. Any hope in that game? I think so. Because the the past says, the record says, we usually split with the Chargers. You know what I mean? If we don't split with nobody else, we split with the Chargers. So are we going to split with the Chargers this year? Who knows? We might be a 4-13 team. Cause the Chargers they done made the playoffs. They done clinched the playoff spot. You know what I mean? So what we gotta play for? To mess up their seating position, other people contracts, other people's future. We gotta play for because whoever's gonna be the head coach of this team next year, they want to see a team that hasn't given up. They want to see a team that they can work with. And then whoever's not a willing participant, whoever is what I mean, the little distractions, the little we need a little train that could. The little engine that could. I think I can, I know I can. We need players like that. We need players like that on our team. We don't need no Johnny come lately or somebody just because they got a big name and they think they could play. We don't need that. We want people that's going to come in and give it their 100% and playing for the Denver Broncos. That's what we need. We need people, players that's going to play and put their 100% in playing for the Denver Broncos. Because if you're a Denver Bronco, this horse, that horse means something. This horse, these colors, Means a lot, people. Means a lot, people. This is what you got to play for. You got to play for the horseshoe. You ain't playing for the horseshoe. Horseshoe is the coach. But you got to play for the horse. You're a Bronco. We Broncos. We ain't the horseshoe. We ain't the Colts. So you got to play for this. You got to play for the horse right here. You see that horse? A Bronco. A Bronco is a wild breed of horses. The ones that's running out there in the wild. The ones that's hard to catch. The one that's when they catch them, they got to be tamed. Got to be tamed. That's a Bronco. And then it's kind of funny though. Like watching a game, Patrick Mahomes didn't even throw he didn't even throw Patrick Sertan's way at all today. Nah, he ain't want none of him. He didn't want none of him. But Lamar Jackson, he came in, the cornerback Lamar Jackson, he came in with Damari Mathis went out. He came in, he held it down. You know what I mean? He held it down. He really held it down. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Right now, are we the bad news Broncos? I think we might be the bad news Broncos this year. Nothing never went our way this year. Everything just just fell differently when things seem like it's going our way. Everything just got lopsided. But you know, it's 2020. It's 2023, y'all. Happy New Year's, Broncos country. And right now, you see y'all see what I'm doing, right? Got my still reserve right here, 42 ounce. 42 ounce of the still reserve right here. You know, that's what I'm sipping on today. I think that's my second one. I don't roast count. You know what I mean? I had but sipping on a little nip bottle. 99 bananas. My man, I was sipping on that, so I'm kind of got the little feel good in me while I'm on here talking about my Broncos. But you know what I mean? It's everything's gonna be good. Everything, this is a new year. Even though we ain't started the new year out with a win, but we tried. They tried. They put their hearts in it. The one thing about Russ, he already said, like, in the offseason, he's going to examine everything about himself, and that's a good thing. Everybody, that's what everybody need to do in the offseason. They just need to take time and examine themselves and do a little bit of what they call that, self evaluating, self scouting themselves. See what they need to improve, where they could be better at, how they could help another teammate, make another teammate better. You know what I mean? Because that's the only way we're gonna be. That's the only way we're gonna get better, y'all. You know what I mean? That's the only way the Broncos is gonna be able to come back to relevance. That's the only way that this horse, see the horse? That's the only way that this horse is gonna be relevant again. The only way people is gonna stop making fun of this horse. We have to be relevant again and reinvent ourselves and reinvent our play on the field because it's been unacceptable this year. Even though we was in a lot of close games, lost a lot of one-score games, lost we was in a lot of overtime games, overtime games that didn't go our way. That's the luck of the draw. I mean, that's just been that's just been what we've been going through all year. But we gonna have to get that bad feeling. See, when Nathaniel Hackett came in, first thing he put up there, like he was putting all these, you know, papers and little doodads on the wall, like win the West, win the West. Okay, before we win the West, we got to win games. Got to win games in order to win the West. But the other big task that he asked win the West might have been because we've been we the, this horse ain't been relevant the past. It's going on 7 seasons now, so I'm gonna say the past 6 seasons going into this year, there'll be 7. So we need to start with win some games. How about that? Win games. How about that? One game at a time, right? One throw at a time, one catch at a time, one handoff at a time, one run at a time, one first down at a time. How about that? How about that? Now today we completed a lot of first downs. You know what I mean? We did that. Oh, okay. I'm a little brighter now. Yeah, but yeah, we did that. You know what I mean? We did that. So I mean, on that standpoint, we did that, but we didn't win the war. We played hard, but did we play hard enough? And it was that one interception. I don't be liking to really say that because a lot of people want to take it the wrong way. But it was that one interception that changed the game. That one interception changed the game. I mean, really, it is what it is. That one interception, Russell changed the game. But hell, 2 peas in a bucket. What? You already know. I'm gonna leave that blank. 2 peas in a bucket. What? Brother, what? But one thing about this ownership, they're gonna be keen on getting this thing right. They're gonna get this thing right. They're gonna be focused on getting this thing right. And one thing about them, their checkbook is bigger. Their bank account is bigger and larger than any other owner in the NFL right now. You know what I mean? So they could write a blank check and let whoever going to be head coach sign it and fill it in whatever he want. That's right. that's what we have in our advantage, especially going into free agency. This upcoming free agency, yeah. You know what I mean? So everybody, you know what I mean, gonna figure it out. And I'm about to end this stream like this with my house salute. Coming,